Hello everyone, my name is Osmar Natanael Enriquez Palacios. I'm an English teaching student at the University of El Salvador and currently I'm coursing second semester. So the reason we are here today is because we are going to talk about the topics from unit number 1, which are simple present and present progressive. So let's get started. So we have first the simple present. The simple present is a verb tense with two main uses. We use the simple present tense when an action is happening right now or when it happens regularly or incessantly, which is why it's sometimes called present indefinitely. Depending on the person, the simple present tense is formed by using the root form, or we can add s or es to the end. So as we can see, the simple present is a verb tense that is used to describe habitual actions that happen with a certain frequency and doesn't refer to whether it's happening at the current moment. But how can we make a simple present sentence? So let's check that out. We can say, you play basketball every day. I'm describing an action that person does frequently. But according to the definition about the simple present, we can add s at the end of the verb. If we talk in third person, we can say she plays basketball every day. But the rules also said that we can add es at the end. But if the verb finishes in ch or sh, so we can say you watch TV every day. If we talk in third person, we can say she watches TV every day. So now for making negative sentences, the only thing we need to do is to add the auxiliary don't if it's singular or plural, and does or doesn't if it's singular but third person. If you remember the rules, they said that we may add s or es to the end of the verb, so we have doesn't. Because it's third person, we add es to the auxiliary do. So we have he doesn't play, she doesn't play, and it doesn't play. And we and they are plural, so we have don't play because it's plural. We don't play, they don't play. So for making negative sentences, if it's third person, we don't have to use s or es at the end of the verb because we are already using the auxiliary doesn't, so we don't need to do that. But if it's singular or plural, we use don't, as you saw in the image, in the previous image. For making questions with simple present is easy. The only thing we need to do is to make an inversion, and we have first the auxiliary do if it's singular or plural, or does if it's third person. So we have do I go, do you work, or does he like, does she like, and we have plural, do we eat, or do they study. So now let's move to the second topic, which is present progressive. So the present progressive tense indicates that an action or condition is happening now, frequently, and may continue into the future. So the present progressive is used to express an action that is in progress, in progression, or unfinished. The structure that we're going to use is the next one. We need to use the subject plus verb be plus a verb in ing form. So it means that for this one we need to use gerunds. Now let's check some examples. We have present progressive, so we could say they are walking. For this tense, we can add a complement so that the sentence makes sense. We could say they are walking, but if we add a complement, we could say they are walking around the park, so the sentence makes sense. And another example, it could be she is playing with her friends. So now for making negative sentences with present progressive is easy. We just need to add not after the verb be. So we can say you are not paying attention, or if we talk in third person, we could say he is not paying attention. And of course, we can make contractions and we could say you aren't paying attention or he isn't paying attention. For making questions with present progressive is simple. We just need to make an inversion and we place first the verb be and then the subject. So we can say, are you paying attention? Or is he paying attention? So those are present, simple present and present progressive. I hope this information is useful for you. My name is Osmar Natanael Enriquez Palacios. Have a nice day. Take care. Bye.